You must be talking to me.
Actors Anonymous. Actors Anonymous.
First of all, The Who. My name is Mario Hemsley. I'm the designer and creator of this ship. I built it and I know it like the back of my hand, even though sometimes I can't raise the reflector shields. And then the crew, I tell them, and they go, no, Captain, she'll blow. And that's why we have her around. That's right. I am the captain, but the co-captain is my partner in crime, Victor Allen, the one that the ladies have nicknamed Sexual Chocolate. The one with the best elbow in the business.
I'm not showing you my damn elbow today.
Oh, come on, Vic.
I'm not showing it. That's right. I'm on.
You see, sometimes he teases you with the elbow.
That's right. Rub it.
Rub that elbow. Rub his head. Make a wish. Together we make up the complete broadcasting team. There are no cameramen. There are no audio or sound technicians. There's no cleanup crew. I'm Mario Hemsley. I'm the ship captain, but my partner in crime is the co-captain. And together we are in control of the virtual experience that we call Mood Control, where our slogan is program, deprogram, and reprogram. That's right. 2 video switchers, 6 cams, 7 PC systems, all live programming, on-air interactive chat, multitasking on steroids, ladies and gentlemen. We are flexing. We are self-trained and self-educated. We have never, ever worked within the entertainment industry. We are what they call outsiders. That's right, the proverbial spooks who sat by the door. That's us. But the what? The what is that we are 90 minutes of unscripted fun.
He said proverbial spooks.
Available immediately on demand. That's right. Look to your left, look to your right. In that section, we are available on demand at the end of the show. But I'll also be cutting it up into 15-minute bite-sized pieces that'll be syndicated throughout cyberspace, places like Dailymotion, Meta Cafe. That's right. All of those places. We are all over the internet. We are neo-urban internet television, a.k.a. Big T, Little V, radically transparent and part of the long tail. But they say, where are we coming from? You know, Mac McAllister calls us the righteous brothers of Leimert Park. Mm-hmm. Well, we come from Los Angeles, California, right up the street, 3 blocks from Leimert Park.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Mood Control broadcast headquarters, where we talk about virtual reality. It's the cybernetic sensuality, something that your mind can feel, but ooh, is it real? Is it inside your mind, deep in a cybernetic space and time? Seek, create, and then you'll find we are merely a fantasy. That's right, a fantasy. And the win, 10 a.m. Monday through Wednesdays. Unscheduled broadcasts occur all the time. Check out our TV guide. It's packstereo.tv/TV guide. Wanted to make it simple. But most importantly is the why, Vic. The why. Because people come up to us and they say to me, they grab me, I tell you, they reach.
Say something, man.
They grab me by my...
Don't say it,
they
man.
They pitch me in the uglies and they say, Mario, damn it, why do you do the things that you do? And I say, please, watch your hands. And don't do that. But I tell them, we do it because we are you. We are the new. We know that ultimately that you are in control of this revolution that we call internet television. And that's why we do it, because we are living the dream, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right.
And doing the impossible.
I cannot believe he actually said spook. I can't believe you used that term, man.
The spooks who sat by the door.
First, you didn't say that, but you use spook. Who uses the term spook? You know, there are people out there right now going, what?
Who uses the term spooks?
Yeah. Don't say it. Don't.
Depends what part of the country you in.
I knew you was going to say it. I knew it.
Depends what part of the country you're in, you guys. But what?
You know, I'm just like, hey, you guys,
I'm
going to let you know
buttons and watching the stuff not work.
You know what? That's what I was about to say. I was saying, you guys don't even realize this stuff is having a mind of its own. So when we have these moments of silence, it's not necessarily a technicality. I actually got a Murphy, and I just want to switch the camera so you can't see me. So I'm going to take care of that right now, Mar. You take it from here. I need about 5 seconds.
I don't know about all that.
Wait a minute.
Well, come on, let's do this. Okay, I'm trying to. We get ready. I got to share this other stuff with you. So here we go.
I know.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen,
it's that time.
It's time for the buffer
to
kick in.
Yeah, I know. See, here's the part that I like about what we do. We know it's the good news, and we know it's the bad news.
But is it the other shit? You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. He said it right. He said it's the good news. the bad news, and the other shit. All right.
I just couldn't resist taking that. I stole that. Hey, you guys, I have to admit, I stole that moment from him. I've always wanted to say the good news.
Man, you did a good job. Turn that over to you. Damn, this is a good dude. He's got the real voice.
No, man. No. There's the voice where you get, you don't lose no sleep over when I say anything. But see, you say yours with the scathing cynicism of a man wearing the witch hat. That's what
like
I'm saying.
Rodan.
Yeah.
Huh?
That sounds,
Can you do that Rodan sound?
I can't do it, man. I can only do the scream when police.
It's like that whoop whoop. I hate that sound from the old disco.
Oh, you don't like that,
whoop,
man?
Whoop. I hate that.
You hate it? Yeah.
Tired of that. All right, you guys. We gotta. There's a bunch of stuff going on. We do the good news, the bad news, and the other shit. Not necessarily in that order. But let me tell you some of the things that are more announcement wise. Many people are aware that Nate Dogg, very well known part of the Long Beach rap community.
Yeah.
Singer, actually, he because he could sing.
That's right.
He could sing.
That's right.
And write and produce, whose real name for Nate Dogg was Nathaniel Dwayne Hale. And they're going to have services for him this Saturday at the Long Beach Cruise Terminal, adjacent to the Queen Mary. He supposedly died of complications from multiple strokes. He was only 41 years old, and he died on March 15th. We just want to send all our prayers out to his friends and family.
Yeah.
Who are really missing him.
Yeah, man. That's, no matter what, man, that's young to go, young to leave this place. But you know what? Sometimes people are in a hurry to get to the better place. So he's in a better place. Man, it's just tough.
Interesting other items. This is part of the other shit. We told you we were going to have a piece in just a little bit. But Charlie Sheen, a mashup of him. But Cyndi Lauper, is in Japan. She was actually in Japan when the earthquake hit,
right,
and has stayed there and been giving benefit concerts. Isn't that? She's a wonderful spirit.
Wow.
She is a beautiful, beautiful, wonderful spirit. And that people had told her to leave, because of the danger. She's been over there giving free concerts, donating proceeds. Everybody, we got to send some love out to Cyndi Lauper.
There you go.
Cyndi.
That's right.
Cyndi, for doing all that, she's over there putting her putting her money where her mouth is, backing her stuff up, and we just got to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Everybody. So she's got a new project coming out, so we got to make sure we give that some love too. Give some more information on that too.
Sounds good.
Hey Vic.
Yeah.
Black populations, like some of y'all will be happy, some of y'all not.
Here we go.
But the population of blacks in certain large urban cities that are traditionally known as black, cities where have a large
right.
black. Well, it's changing, declining. Cities like Oakland, Atlanta, Cleveland, St. Louis, Chicago.
Right.
The black population is declining. That's right, getting smaller.
Is it a migration, or are they just disappearing like an X-File?
That's why he's the co-captain. See, that's why he's. Because it's actually that's what they think is they talk about distinct trends. Mm-hmm. One, that blacks in the middle and upper middle class have been leaving the cities, moving out of the cities for the suburbs.
Yeah.
But also blacks have been leaving northern cities, Vic, going to the south. Isn't that a trip? More blacks returning to the south.
That's
where they see better economic opportunities.
Yeah. I think Oakland personally just got hit when Owen Wilson did his, famous quote, like a pimp from Oakland.
That was it for Oakland, huh?
Yeah, that was it for Oakland.
That was just it. Oakland was shut them down.
It was it. He said, he's like treating me like a pimp out of Oakland. Hey, I'm sorry that migration happens, because I didn't know that they were, really the center of California far as pimps.
Yeah.
So,
bad.
But let me ask you, you had to pick. I said this before to you, Mario. Without a long explanation, you have to migrate. You going south?
Well, yeah. Better. I'm going south, more north. I think I am, because the weather's better.
Okay.
The weather's better. I might go to Atlanta or something.
Got you. Okay.
It depends. Depends where you go looking, because some of those northern cities you think about, you get there, like you always say I talk stuff to the New Yorkers. look at
Mac's update. You got Mac. I'm sorry, Mac. You had to put it down. He said Port Townsend black population Old black people over 70 won.
You got to treasure them.
That's a trend.
Mac is Port Townsend's black population.
That's a trend. That's a trend.
Mac
That's a trend.
Mac McAllister is the black population. Port Townsend.
You know what?
But that's okay because some people now everybody black, it ain't just black people want to know this. There's a lot of white folks in search of black folks.
Oh. Economics bring strange bedfellows together.
That's right. Sometimes they just looking for them. Some of them want to eat them, and some of them want to sleep with them.
Oh.
I'm just saying.
You know.
So it's all kind of mingling out there. It's wonderful how we're becoming. Well, but the news today is not all good news, okay? We got to deal with some bad news, okay? And so let's deal with this one, Vic. First of all, I don't know if you all heard, but there has been some soldiers who are accused of some atrocities in Afghanistan of actually singling out individuals just for killing civilians. Yeah. And turned into a real controversy. But this happens in all wars, by the way.
Yes.
But this, let's be clear about this. That's part of why we're so anti-war. Because all the time, in every war, they have these atrocities. But this one, the pictures have been going around because the soldiers who did some of the killing took some pictures with folks, just sort of standing around.
Oh, wait a minute. They've actually... Now, you're saying that they have the pictures of the folks that they killed, or it's pictures of them when they were alive before they killed them?
No, now these are not necessarily the ones that they're accused of murdering. By the way,
gotcha.
But just as part of the information coming out about them is that they actually did take pictures with other folks that were killed. And they take them in ways that, to say the least, is insensitive. Now, everybody who gets upset by these kinds of things, please, turn off. But we're going to show you some now.
Wow.
Take a look, Vic.
Yeah.
Here you go. The soldiers here kneeling, pulling up the dead body by the hair. And this one here shows the soldier, too.
Wow.
Now, if you want to see, now here's where they propped them up. Took some pictures. Now, for those people who want to get more, we're not going to stay on this too long.
Yeah.
There's a link. We put a link up. It's the German paper, Der Spiegel, DERSPIEGEL. Take a look, and you can go take a look. And this is all from the Huffington Post. But there's other places you can see the pictures, but that's a bad thing too. And so these same soldiers are being charged with murder and conspiracy.
And these are actual civilians that they're talking about. So this is
these are just separate pictures of things, just to see what their attitude was.
Gotcha.
I guess as part of their whole thing, they were taking pictures and posing with their people that they killed. Now this is separate from the innocent civilians that they supposedly targeted and killed.
I understand.
And it had almost like a ritual of proving yourself by killing some people.
Oh, man.
So really bad stuff, really bad.
Sure is.
And again, we tell everybody, it's not to say these things happen in every war,
right,
on both sides of the war.
Yeah.
And that's part of what occurs.
Well, and look, no matter how much we know that, for the most part, the military at large is doing what they call the right thing and the best thing. For us to continue our way of life. But it is true, though, Mario, on all sides, whether it's American or otherwise. There are some people who get in there with the extreme providence of going out there to kill, and it's indiscriminate sometimes.
Well, that's, people use those excuses. And not to in some kind of way indict the